And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Stop playing.
Watson with a give to Miller. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Miller. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Rushing down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th
beat his ass. Somebody play. Come on, mama.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going for it. It's Watson.
No, stop. Don't go for it on me. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Don't go for it on me, nigga. That's disrespectful, nigga.
The other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's yellow boy.
One got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try to sweep him out there. And they go the wrong way on this one.
Nah, he tried.
Yardage back at the 12.
Yeah, that nigga tried.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown.
Call that nigga Michael Thomas, nigga.
Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
They need to come tune in, you know.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times? And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Yellow boy, send it to both.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
First carry for Carlos Hyde.
let Carlos Hyde fat ass break that shit.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Miller.
That shit dead.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play.
This shit might be over early, man.
He popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
That's a pick, nigga. Give me that shit, nigga.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
Give me that pick, nigga.
By Anthony Brown. And a big turnover as his guys will get the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
How much?
Elliott, toss right. And he will lose yardage on the play.
Bitch ass up there, nigga.
19-yard line.
Trying to run that on ball shit up. Happy to see that in the best. Yeah, he was on ball, he definitely ain't going to win.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Give me that. Let's go.
One-handed. Oh,
Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper.
It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 49 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Elliott running right. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Touchdown.
On
I see you later.
15 now.
I see you later.
There goes a deep ball. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now.
Limo, I see you later, Limo.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Jordan. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Man, Yeller, that shit the same, bro. The fucking what's the color?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Let's go. Hey, you can't run the ball with me no more, bro. That's it there.
Script plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Let's go.
Down 2 touchdowns.
Come on, Wesley. Come on, man.
Not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Play it on fire.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run.
Stop playing me, bro. You're not going to keep running the ball on me, bro.
A first down as he runs into
man.
a wall
Step it up,
right
bro.
around the line of scrimmage.
No
gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Man, it was so fucking sorry.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson going deep for Hopkins.
That's my fault.
And that's caught inside
that's
the 30.
My fault. That's me.
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Out of bounds.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive.
I'm about to show you what's lame. Watch this.
Seems to be the
Keep doing that shit.
and the back end
I ain't
pass
give you no
rush.
more
They've
time.
been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and
Got an
back
outroute
working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson forced out to his left.
Oh, he fumbled. That's my ball. Pick it up. Let's go. Cowboys ball. Let's get it. Cowboys ball. Let's get it.
The fumble at the end of the play, but prior to
Hey,
that,
go ahead and send me
a lot of what
my
was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of it.
They had the yards, but then the mistake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
How they cheat me.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
That nigga right there.
The ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm just fucking with. That's my nigga.
Now Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Alston. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To throw is Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
Kind of open here.
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time, unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
What was going on with that?
Pass
Man, too
leads
fast
to
for
2nd
that
and 10
defense,
from the 25. Prescott yet again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus,
and they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Where you at? Ezekiel is on the play, 15-yard carry.
Now it's Miller. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, you know what's up.
On 2nd and 9. Watson with a catch made by Hopkins.
Take a punt in the circle.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 31 yards. As they are now on the board.
Hey, you know what's up? This sauce on black, dog.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Man, what you kids doing, dog?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Oh, I was going to say, boy.
Definitely
I was going to say, boy.
Try and increase it, but at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up.
Well, don't cheat me like that, man.
Wondering what if.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Got him. Ezekiel on an 18-yard carry.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Yeah, that nigga right there, Dukish and Nate.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That nigga do better eat. That nigga do better going to the farm and eating some hay. That nigga ain't this type of part.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters.
Hey, go ahead and give me my badge, man.
Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a
that nigga Mage over there studying me, dog.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, but it's going to be 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down.
Oh, you talking about Ezekiel Elliott? Because I'm about to throw him the ball right now.
Line. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he's going to be taken down here.
Don't worry about it.
A sack back at the 32.
The
pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Man, this game, man. I do this shit, man.
He's going to get this.
Let's go. I'm banging niggas.
Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Hey, get your position.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away. Looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
I got 3 niggas in here.
Let's go. As you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you
sound like a coach whining over there. It's bullshit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson.
Almost got that pick.
Incomplete. Too much
almost got that pick.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Almost got that pick.
In the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down.
Oh yeah. I got that press over there. I got that press over here.
This is an offense that continues to
I got that press over here. Who won?
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
I'll
blow you out, man.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
You never beat me a day in your life. The history
you gotta get your man. You gotta get your money up first.
The history of Madden,
I got that pick. Damn, I got that pick, nigga. I got that pick, nigga. I got that pick, nigga. Don't play at me, man.
At their own 46-yard line.
I ain't done with him, though. I'm not done with him. I made them commit suicide.
Salute to service. This season, the NFL and its players are honoring those who proudly serve our country, and fans are encouraged to join NFL players in writing letters to service members and their families. To learn how you can send your letter today, visit NFL.com/salute.
This is all I wanted to do is throw another touchdown. That's all I wanted to do.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's all I wanted to do, throw another touch. You did? Limo, 35-7. Nigga, stop playing. What'd you say? fucking room, man. She need to clean this shit. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
What you doing?
Knocking them bitches. Flipping them hoes.
Alright, so let me look back at everybody. There's 10 people in here now. Just came in at the minute. Black boy, that boy.
Hold on.
I'll play you, black boy.
What RP made that?
And that boy,
What RP made that?
we don't know where he at.
Oh, he over there telling CEO how to stop me, dog.
Running shit out here. I don't even like coming to Limo's party talking like this.
What made that?
Early.
Oh, Rosa Parks.
Not DLB.
I ain't gonna speak on what happened earlier. Leave it alone. It's done. From this point on, I ain't giving up nothing.
I'm joining right now.
I'm not letting none of my crew give up nothing. Punching everybody in the goddamn mouth and stuff out there.
Them niggas ain't want to see that. They all left my shit.
Any one of my brothers, you just go ahead and blast it up, let me know, and I'm gonna fuck you up straight up.
Oh my goodness. Why I can't be playing one of your goddamn brother? I like that. Somebody
Brothers, I'm gonna let you know. Just in case you didn't know who my brothers are sleeping, I'm gonna let you know who they are right now. See? MLB Wong, Ed, and MLB. That's what it is. Y'all feel like y'all want to step out there with them? All means,
Say Queen Bird.
pretty confident they can take care of themselves.
You trying to beat the fuck out of these hit squad? Trying to whip these hit squad niggas in the Florida tonight? I say you trying to beat the fuck out of these hit squad niggas tonight? Hey, send an invite to that nigga DMV, Madden King.
I'm already at one black, but you can't handle nothing, bro.
Oh shit.
You gonna sit here and take this?
Man, just say that just like that. You can't handle nothing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
you saw that 10
wonderful
Limo?
AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Well,
This will be taken very short.
South Black ain't never beat me. Y'all gotta be y'all group.
Quan kick your ass every time he turn around.
That nigga spitting all in the mic.
Why don't y'all quit talking shit and play ball?
That's Quan Grandpa.
What did Quan square of him? Oh man, he don't want no change back. Who? Oh, you lucked up. Shit. Go wash your eyes out. Go wash your eyes out.
See, you got to come here as well.
There
my
goes
fault.
Melvin Gordon. Past the 20.
No, you only score one time.
And all
That's
the
it.
way in for a Charger touchdown.
Alright, we'll call Quan for him to kick your
71
tail.
yards. And they are able to strike
Beat
first
y'all like some
here on their
bitches.
opening drive.
You hear
They
me?
said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start
Say
the
what?
game?
And I would say on the defensive side,
Say what?
there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend
Because he eating.
saying, stop the run.
This is
I don't care
granddaddy.
who you're playing. You don't want
Yeah.
to get run over. You don't want to get run past.
Not much.
And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary. And he just...
You got him? Alright. Wear the ass out. They need to sit in the damn bleachers where the rest of the punks at.
I got a screenshot from Quan, though.
You ain't got nothing for Quan.
I made sure I got that.
Oh, you just lucked out, motherfucker. I'll beat your ass my damn self. Man, don't play that shit. I got a house. Somebody get house. Somebody get house. Who are you talking to? You a punk ass motherfucker. Better go sit down some motherfucking before you get knocked down. Motherfucker, I played last night. And whooping your ass. Motherfucker, better go wipe your eyes out so you can see.
And is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
And I'll tell you, you're going to get your ass whooped all night. Yeah, you MF bitch. I say it again. You MF bitch. Well, tell your ass home if you don't want to hear it.
Now with a 1st and 10.
I want to hear your shit, bro.
25-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Man,
they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Man, we'll double team your ass. Quan is eating.
Nah,
I played last night. You ugly bitch. Quan, hair up. These niggas ain't trying to double team me.
We gotta start over. You ain't sent that 10, bro. Alright,
oh, bitch,
send a 10.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright.
You say you got it, sauce. Eat up all the motherfucking bread. You eat all the bread?
You about to get that. What the hell?
Them niggas crazy.
Man, we ain't no game trying to play.
Y'all got like old hoe.
We ain't no game trying to play, man.
You?
You?
On 1st and 10.
Who that nigga, man?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I ain't playing nobody.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Hey, you can hear it, boy.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
I ain't no
now Prescott.
I ain't watching that shit. I'm trying to play.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Hurry the fuck up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Like I said in that chat,
ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard.
I put that on my soul.
Might add a touch a little bit.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Right? Grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Prescott.
Oh, why the fuck I threw that shit?
Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and 1 there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was.
I put $1 million on my soul.
A number of years ago, a very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive, no matter what.
He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line.
How the fuck they? Man, this controller tripping, dog.
They're going to call another timeout, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
What's the run? What's the run? What's the run?
Hey, Rocket.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he's out of
all my
bounds.
niggas clawed up
Gets to
over
the
there.
10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
Hey, Kevin Gates made a song called Stop Crying,
2
nigga.
yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
390.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Rivers.
Oh, that bit DeMarcus Lawrence. Come on, bro. To the
19. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here?
That's us being stupid. That's us being
Holding him
stupid.
to a field goal. That's absolutely
Get that up.
huge with the play he just made.
Bless you, nigga. You need to go blow your
on 3rd down. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, he do that shit, man.
Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened
there. You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
He said that shit stupid,
Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action.
Linebackers faster than a
between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown, Amari Cooper.
49 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
How you feel? I see you move the ball on the field.
Man, I'm not watching this.
This will be taken short.
We gotta go do.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping
that defense
for
call that shit up.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for
You
most
can't
teams.
fuck with me. You can't fuck with me.
What you do best, exactly.
Your mother can't either.
Way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On second down.
Oh, man, that run shit dead, dog.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up third
Better
and 13.
motherfucking try some motherfucking else, that shit right there might gonna never work again. My mama
for a
is
short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover,
hit it from
and
the
not be
bag,
deterred
watch a
by
nigga
anything
bless
else.
you.
A couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
What the fuck?
Cowboys in the dime on third.
Leaf.
What's up?
What up, man? Who you got tomorrow, man?
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
What?
That motherfucking got football, cause that nigga think they gon'
He
fuck me.
goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, how
Come to your
about
motherfucking house.
that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just
Screen.
back there in coverage. Defensive
What do you
line
mean,
gets the
screen?
sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep the helmet so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them. The line coach will.
54, check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, Delta! Mike 5-4. Coming this way. He's checking. Crash.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Nah, 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 nah. Hey,
Fourth
hey,
down and all this
hey.
tie long to punt. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin.
DMV, don't you play with Green Bay?
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
That bit way out of bounds. Wow, he ain't got no. I'm finna go delete my screenshot.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On second down, it's Elliott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down to the 27-yard line. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Elliott.
That's that nigga, I'm out here.
And finally, down he goes.
Nigga,
As they
I'm
work
out
it
here
inside the
like a
10 to
fucking
the
school
7.
bus. And every time they see me, fuck that right up.
Nice game there. This one goes for 20. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Your motherfucking defense ain't bagging because everything bagging you will put money behind yourself, fuck boy.
The Charger drive about to get going.
You sound like Orhouse to the England.
Hold the punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the
field position. Man, look at this. Who's watching this broadcast, dog?
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on
they let that nigga get out of this shit, bro. What a crap.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking to throw on second down. Rivers.
Drop it. Let's go.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Got you.
And they got a purse on, dog.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. Get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
No.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Hey, you. Check 15, check 15. Check. Hey, watch it.
They're indeed going for
it. Nigga,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One down.
Jalen Smith. And now possession's going to go over with a
Jalen Smith with the sack.
20-yard line.
57, Mike, 57. Let's go.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, Big Allen, 19-yard carry.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Don't scream his
name.
The
Cowboys, they push out in front further. More up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hey, Major, man, what we going to play, dog?
This will be taken short.
Got your money right, bro?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Know what he doing.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
I bet you can't beat me. And I bet you can't beat me.
And analytics.
And I bet you can't beat me.
Try and score when given the opportunity. I bet you can't beat me.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up.
I bet you can't beat me. I bet you can't beat me. I bet you can't beat me. I got good money behind myself. All right, you can't beat DMV, so I know you can't fuck me.
From the gun, Rivers.
Can't even fuck my nigga.
He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen.
You know what's up? Shut the fuck up.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
Look at him. He growling and shit. That nigga right there sound like a dog.
36 now. First and 10. Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Stop playing on me, nigga. This nigga really think it's sweet over here.
All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12. The week before Thanksgiving, hard to believe some big games. It started Thursday night, Colts-Texans to decide who would go ahead in that division, but also Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record, you would think they absolutely have to have it. But in the NFC East, even a loss doesn't eliminate them, does it? But if they win, they could be neck and neck with Dallas. With Seattle, they're trying to keep pace and stay right on the heels of San Francisco in the NFC West. How about Dallas at New England? That's a big-time game. The Cowboys trying to maintain their lead in the NFC East. New England just one loss. And Green Bay and San Francisco, that game got flexed to Sunday night and deserved to be. That could be one of the better ones we'll see this year.
Yeah, that's a trio of games that is very, very strong this weekend. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense.
Man, it ain't never been so
I told you, son, I'm really out here, though.
Converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
That shit out of there. Stop playing. This nigga throwing shit off his back foot.
But it's incomplete.
This nigga right here so trash.
And now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And he's got a man open.
Come on, dog.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score.
That nigga might need to kill himself.
Up and good. And it's now 21-17. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
What?
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just a gain of a yard and what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. That's it.
Damn, missed 2:18.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Y'all niggas look at, can't play none of y'all niggas.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
I'm the best nigga in this bitch. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
Hey, look.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
I bring Brenda in here when y'all
a
there.
deeper into their
Corn.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you
What's
just
wrong
talked
with these
about,
niggas, Corn?
change things
We the
up a
right
little bit.
LBs in this bitch.
Try and hit them a little
Exactly,
bit more
what wrong
with some
with these
things they
niggas?
didn't see in the first half.
To see if they do just that. Here's Elliott.
I can't even play nobody. My PSN, I didn't even.
That bitch Zeke, the sickest running back in the
I
game.
get my work, my call. I should get a goddamn PSN phone back $40. She did.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2.
Oh,
They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
You said you got a cookie basket.
The end zone and the 2-point
Hey, hold on,
conversion is successful.
Who the fuck name they
Hey,
suck
Brady
clean?
Curry, you ain't hit Brady Curry.
Here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken near the 13.
That nigga sound like Brady Curry.
Very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
I don't know
Try
why
and
I
get
feel I'm
things
the best nigga in this shit, so I don't
and you know
need
the half they
to
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think
You want me to come, son?
you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You said on what?
Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 10. Touchdown.
I'll put it like that,
Mike Williams, 82 yards. As his
bugging me, man.
Back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy again if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
There's no way Leonard Fournette and Shaquille Barkley got the same speed.
The Dallas offense here is set to begin the drive. And for them to touch down their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start planning for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Stop moving.
He takes this from 29.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This nigga still up, man. I got some ass coming through. I ain't got time for this nigga.
They'll try and run forward without
Son, ain't nobody tell you to go out? The fuck?
Past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Hello. Where the fuck is that?
Desmond King making the tackle.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed.
I'm just not trying to be driving for 30 minutes and don't know where you at.
Defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
How the fuck this nigga
didn't happen
running with the ball out and shit?
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Now third down is looming.
Damn, man, my wife sleep and my girl sleep.
Man, you said your friend was coming to get you, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 57 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
Hey, who was that? T2 song.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. 62%. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Whoever they beat,
now
man,
to kick this one away.
Yeah, what's the name?
This will be taken very short.
I don't know.
The hell blocked me.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they will.
Nigga, yes, I'm telling you, she look. I just heard her what
they did last drive.
No.
They were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it, have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but it got
nowhere to escape, and he goes.
All right, calling back.
DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
On play action,
Rivers. Oh, I don't believe you would drop that.
Finding room at the 30. He's got Allen. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You don't know shit, nigga.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Rivers.
Get your bitch ass up, nigga. Stop crying, nigga. Eat some pizza.
That is incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Who the fuck that is asleep, dog?
Down, Rivers again.
Limo.
Pass incomplete.
These bitches out here looking like the Nittany Lions, boy.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
He got a little ass.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
I got
to
it.
throw is Rivers. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Want some smoke, nigga?
Take over at their own 45.
Oh shit, live to keep sucking.
That time. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
and let it keep it live, so he made it.
And 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think you'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I got him in
the running room that he had in the first half go, because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Oh yeah. See him in it. You trying to play right now?
You mad at me because you told your friend
say South Home Black, you trying to play right now for the 20?
And they'll get him down as he's inside.
I got to
give him 10 there.
You have to depend on your friend and depend on me.
Not totally.
I got 200 on BMG, real shit.
Power running by Z.
Alright, nigga, the girl gone. What the fuck else you want me to do?
Take it into the end zone.
And if he lose, I ain't paying you shit.
Huh?
Ezekiel Elliott, 39 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Hey, say so.
Another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur,
who fault that is?
Receivers have to block.
You blaming me for all that?
You have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference.
How the fuck you ain't dry your own car?
This will be taken short.
I'm selfish.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
He tripping.
Some people like to do that.
Yo, love me, bro.
For a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
"Yo, love me, bro."
And do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Wait, 89.
To throw again.
Yeah, love me, bro.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside 35. And he's in.
Hey, real talk. Hey, you got me some meat?
Touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 73. The Chargers, they're able to cut that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game.
Play that fucking music, white boy.
It's got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
All right, so listen to this.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On first down, Elliott. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Hold on. So
Prescott here to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and it's incomplete.
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I said, hold up, because I was going to cut you off.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call a run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
Hey, look, man, look, fuck that. Hey, DMV, look, I'm gonna get on this jump tomorrow morning with y'all, bro. Hey, I got a shorty in the room with me. You already know it, hit squad, gang. On the season, went to the bathroom. Hey, look, I'm about to bust on her. I ain't gonna lie. My girl about to be mad, and my wife. You said what? I can promise you. I can say I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do it now, but I know I'm gonna do it when we get down to it. I wish that bitch would put me on some child support. I'd shoot that bitch.
The stupid ass D gonna have the hiccups.
He talking about gonna have the hiccups. What?
Boy, D gonna have the hiccups.
How the way this ass look, I'll take it.
Hey, you hear me, black boy?
You can't.
Alright, look. Alright, bet. I'm gonna get the head without the condom, and I'm put the condom on when I'm fucking. But if it's wet and it look right, I'm gonna take it off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look,
hey, accept that.
Hey, look, y'all fellas enjoy y'all night. I'm about to have sex.
That's it.
Man, nigga don't care.
I say that's it. Yeah. Alright.
You already know a hit squad, DMV hit squad. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hit squad this real quick.
Say, Queen Bray, you hear that nigga Queen Bray? Come on,
21
y'all
minutes.
request it.
Ain't never go. That nigga finna go. That nigga finna go to sleep. Nigga finna go to sleep.
I'm about to hang up.
I'll be back.
Alright. Hey man, none of y'all niggas want no smoke. I'm blowing niggas out. That's all I'm saying. Real Florida boy. I ain't playing. Y'all niggas trash. Who trying to play, man? They got a bunch of niggers in here, and ain't no nigger trying to play.
So, DMV, you jumping in that money league? Nah, I'm actually playing.
Why are you sending me invites, the veteran?
Say
I don't want to fucking play your bum ass.
Sauce.
I don't want to hear nothing out your mouth. I don't want to hear nothing out your mouth. Hit the goddamn.
Hey, DMV. Not DMV. Then I was talking to you, my bad.
Play for 20, Sauce.
I'm done for the night, brother. I'm gonna keep it street, bro. My eyes getting water.
Man, y'all tripping. Who open, man? I was trying to do something, DMV. That was kind of amazing. How many times we played each other this year? Let's say. Hey, open though.
Probably like 10. Hey, Vet. Hey, put everybody on me real quick.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, man, I had a credit. I got somebody credit card, bro. I'm trying to get in there, but. Yeah. Chase. No.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
No. Oh, I got a picture of it though. I don't got it no more. I threw that bitch. It's still active because I be doing shit with it. Huh?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Carson. And an alley to run.
How long is that? Pause.
He wipes out the...
You know what's up? You playing? Pitch pretty good. I think pitch blow like 3-4 people out one night. Oh, hated on me. The only nigga here to be soft today? I'm undefeated in here, man. Who said that? Did you know what's up? If you want to know, I mean, I just got in here. Yeah, DF, he been kind of booked lately, so I couldn't.
Come on, Vet.
You know I'm gonna be booked no matter where I go. Man, tight. Yeah, our plan tightened up. I can't tighten up no more. Look at this shit. what happened, right? DMV sent
penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Carson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They
want
to
get on Call of Duty after
but that
this
means
shit.
you probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Huh? Digital.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Yeah, I do it. Yeah, nigga.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
That nigga damn beat, right?
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Yeah.
Whip. Watch the whip.
36 power.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Don't disrespect me, Vet.
And on their 1st drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. It's caught. Lockett. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment.
Yeah, he'll do better playing
It's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
48.
One flip.
You'll do better playing Oil House, too. You a bomb.
Hey, easy.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
hey, bet, man, you ain't see this offense yet, dog. I'm gonna fuck you up.
And that last one, that hurts.
Kill. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
Hey, kill.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Here we go. Going to 52. Kill. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
My ass smell like pills from people.
On first down. That one complete to Elliott. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
Wait.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 60 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And his kick is no good.
Fuck you be putting a win up for, dog.
Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Y'all fucking with that fight night that's coming out next month?
Looking for a scene, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 6-0 our score after one.
Check the backer.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of one there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Nigga, I got this nigga veteran going for it on 15 and shit. That nigga is trash.
Mike 48, Mike 48. 48, gun. Look for signal. No.
He ain't gotta go then.
Fourth with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I bet Limo gonna come back home drunk.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That nigga Vex was trying, boy.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see
I hate playing this nigga Vet, dog. Nigga be having to win this shit.
Someone kicking the ball through the post.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at the 40. They run it with Carson. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition
that nigga mad.
set in.
Who you talking to, Leo?
You're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Oh, he got me on mute with his bitch ass.
And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Come on, man. Man, skip.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and that play will go nowhere, losing yardage.
See, he calling you now, Sauce. You had to leave the party and come back. Sauce.
What? Oh yeah, I hear your bum ass.
Back near midfield at the 49.
Me too, Vimo. I like them wins too.
Hey, Crip, be your ass quiet before I go get my nigga house on you, boy. Hey, Crip, I'm finna go get house on you, dog.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
I like the Packers.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
They both Vets, though.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Wilson. He's going to air one out. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Vet so trash.
So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Hey, Vet, you trash.
Staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
19.
Who the fuck breathing like that?
48 smoke. Pick me up. Here we go.
You sound like he's running the marathon.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. This complete.
This nigga so trash, bro.
Good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Got some for you this time.
Right there to move the sticks.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Again, Wilson.
That's my fault.
This go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
You're a bum, nigga. You wanna play with some bread, nigga?
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers.
And
this is back to a 5-point game.
I bet you won't put no bread up. You know what's up. You know what's down, I meant.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That nigga sound just like Oahu. Both of y'all from Florida.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, what my nigga all at, man? I missed that nigga, dog.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now
I don't know about that. I ain't never beat nobody out of $300, dog.
See them move the ball downfield.
I'm trying to make my name sound that good, dog.
The second half, so this is a golden.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed
scared to play.
Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott flushed out right.
It happens, man. That defense is immaculate.
Complete to Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What's up?
Oh, you got 2 picks in your eyes, huh?
When he picked me off and shit and got a pick 6. The defense was immaculate. He was straight.
He was straight. And pull it in. What a diving catch there.
But since then, you can't see. It's late now. You know. But when he got
he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, man, you see. Yeah, man, you seen everything.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Just like that. 36. Here we go, 46.
Prescott now from the 50. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is caught at the 20.
This nigga Dak Prescott 7 for 7,
huh? 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm winning, boy.
So Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
That nigga Vet so trash.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Crazy
a very
right now.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
It's a lot to a little, though.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
8 for 8,
and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
How that sound?
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
I'm still winning, though. That's all that matters.
Nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or is they just waiting until next year. How about Cleveland at 4-6?
She come out the baby
womb. Getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers are 5-5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished.
You know what's up?
Run.
Also 5-5.
This nigga right here need to go to Tartar school.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what they do best, and that's run the football. They'll have to chase down Indianapolis and Houston in their own division.
Okay, lastly, I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3-7 Jets?
Who's they and why?
Not you and I.
Okay, I was about to say. Why?
I'm talking about they got my baby mama
chased out left. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
they got my baby mama pregnant. They're living in my house.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Bro, this nigga just so trash, bro. It's just ridiculous.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bro, you ain't got no skills, bro.
Gain of 24.
Like, this is my last time playing you, bro.
Sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play,
yeah, so you better win, nigga.
Still accurate.
I done beat your ass so many times this year, boy. That shit ain't even funny no more.
It's Carson.
Man, I bet you probably beat me like 3 times, boy. I ain't trying to hear that shit, boy. Hey, we even, nigga. Man, shut your lying ass up, nigga. Dumb ass nigga. I probably beat the nigga like 20 times. Mama.
From the gun, he'll throw.
Yeah, bitch, come here.
Time to his left.
Man, look how trash this nigga is.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Bro, you ain't got no game, bro. Your daddy or your grandma taught you how to play this?
And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately
this nigga so trash down deep, boy.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Hey, 0. 48 to Mike. Check back.
I'm about to get on that dude.
On third down, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now, he's got their only touchdown. This offense struggling. They target him again.
Everyone is looking for the hot hand, and sometimes you just don't have it. Maybe it's just lukewarm. But you go to that guy and try.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
It's just how he play, bro. That nigga run around. Nigga just run around and just throw the ball, dog.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 4-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, to kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team
Jordan
ahead.
Calvin in the
and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed.
Now I'm finna just go Zeke crazy, cause since you wanna just run around and shit, I wasn't gonna do this to you. I know it's gonna hurt your feelings.
Low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. This is Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third down, Elliott. Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
Oh my God, man.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
In the sweet.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
People Taysom Hill in the game. They gave that nigga his own formation.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Because the
Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Because the 49ers not better than the Saints.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I can't wait till they play. I got money on
tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Now, partner, in your day, you've seen a lot of option football. Did you ever expect to see this much in the NFL?
No, I saw a lot at the college level when I saw it. They like to run it specifically around the goal line. Can be a good spot for it.
And defensive coaches hate seeing it because there's so many assignments that go into stopping it. They did on that play. They tried to keep it and pitch it out to the back trailer.
Can you see?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Come here, bro.
60 yards or something.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
Huh?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. This is Carson. It's a foot race. The 40. 30, the 20, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a big play there for Seattle. 65 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Switch. Say it. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Tight dog.
They run again with Carson, and he is going to lose yardage here. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
Now again, right side. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, man, that was one of them, you feel when the price is right.
Oh shit. Somebody called the police.
Switch up, switch up.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Give me that shit, bitch.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Oh shit, you know what's up. Action, what's the score? You know what's up.
There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for two. They're going to try and run the out. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
It's been forming the ball, man.
He's at the 50. The 30. Past
Man,
the
bitch.
20. Boy, that got pretty close to disaster going for two. You cough it up. They almost returned.
It been the Vince on the track, boy.
You think a lecture on ball security is in order here? Because and it's not just taking care of it. It's what you just talked about. What can result when you don't take care of it? They almost gave up a score.
Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2 minutes left to play this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
He said I cheated him. You know what's up.
Way up past the 45-yard line.
Obviously, just.
That nigga lied. All that monkey shit. Nobody will hear that monkey shit. Shut.
You gotta take that shit, good with the bad. You know how that shit goes.
I ain't tripping about losing because you give me all my players off the field. I couldn't do that.
I mean, I know that shit happens sometimes. You ain't the first person I heard that from me.
Ball to the motherfucking ball.
I be goddamn, bitch.
I'm tired of playing stars. I ain't playing that nigga for like 2 months, bro.
Man, they got this little nigga here. I don't know what the hell they got Zeke on.
Are you playing?
I'm playing quit with Zeke. This mother got this motherfucker. I'm telling. Till I wanna. Hey, wait a minute, Crip. Crip, we ain't got the clock. We ain't sped the clock up, have you? Come on, Crip. Take the clock off, man. Come on, Crip. It's just a game. Ain't nobody paying for no money. God damn, Crip, you done sped the clock up on me. God damn, that motherfucker say 2 seconds.
Hey, Star.
This nigga crazy than a motherfucker.
Take the goddamn 2 clock off on. Ain't no goddamn money on him.
Oh my God.
Let me take some goddamn defense. I'm feeling so goddamn good right now. Shit. I wish one of y'all would say something. I'd tear your ass up right now. Hey, you know what, Chris? That's it. I'm gonna get in my shit. You forget that nigga running now. And this goddamn who you got back there? Yeah, Zeke's daddy. Come on, Chris, stop trying to waste all our time. Shit,
oh, got that.
Cool. I'm at that. I'm at right there. Let's go, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
No sir. Nothing.
Like
Nothing. Don't get this field goal. I'm gonna beat you by 1. I'm telling you that right now. I've been playing around with people today.
Tie that thing up. Let's tie that thing up.
Good play, man.
Thank you, sir.
Because I need somebody. Oh, here you go. Hey.
Man, I used to be, oh, you got it playing? That used to be the joint back in the day.
You know what?
Listen, you know that went on the tape, right?
Yeah.
Side B. Put that on side B for the flip.
Kiss me no
You niggas was around before the microwave was in.
Listen, that tape, man. Listen, the tape is the reason you here.
Damn right.
Who is it? I don't even know who that is. Who is that?
What?
You know what? Right. I ain't gonna even answer.
Disrespectful.
Do whatever. That nigga said who that is.
Sound like Victor Moan Jr.
Shut your mouth.
He said
You gotta disrespect me now. You make me wake my goddamn wife up disrespecting these people like this. Y'all know that goddamn song. Sing it. Can you stand the rain? Nigga come out, don't know who sang that.
Hey, I said something that the other young niggas don't know. They don't even
I
know
know all
who
the days won't be perfect.
These young niggas don't know who Victor Moan Jr. is, man.
You know Victor Moan ain't got no damn son.
Victor Moan?
Victor Moan Jr., man.
You don't know nobody got that Victor Moan. Nigga, you know about Victor Moan from a goddamn movie.
I know.
I know it. You don't know about no goddamn Victor Moan.
Said Victor Moan.
And I need you, and I love. Somebody else singing it. Yeah.
It look crazy. Let's see, come on,
Take that field goal, man. Oh, let me call that time out. Shit, I forgot. I ain't even thinking. Let me take a little another sip.
We going right at
got that new edition on. Well, my wife gonna catch here when I get in that dude.
Oh, good fucking Kamara all over the place. Disrespectful ass. He's just making plays.
Great call. Great call. Good game. I ain't worried about that shit. Hey, gave that nigga that touchdown. It's like you all that crip, but you ain't. I'm tell you that right now. You caught me when I'm feeling good. But I was just playing ass up.
Defense was immaculate.
Hey, man, this defense say immaculate, but I'm just feeling real good right now.
Got one hand on it.
Shut your goddamn mouth, veteran. You took a loss too.
I don't think I lost to a real gladiator, though.
I ain't lost no goddamn gladiator. Like you lost to goddamn Arnold Schwarzenegger or something. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
No, that would be a Terminator.
That's what I meant to say. You know what? You know what the hell I meant. You gotta be the Terminator. I can't call no audible. I don't know that he call no audible.
That way.
Can you stand up? Good D. Good D. Yeah, he say good D, Chris?
Nah, that was Dez.
Oh, okay.
Way to get in there, baby. Why we pay you the big bread? Hot. There it is. Meaty.
What y'all know about that right there, man?
You know about what? Got it. We over.
You gotta sing it, bro.
No, I can't do this.
You sing, you look like Thomas.
Oh, good catch. Oh, you know why you fucked up? That's why. Right here.
Y'all can't fuck with Sauce, man.
You gotta wait, boy. You gotta wait. Morning.
Y'all can't fuck with Sauce.
You caught that? Wow.
What'd you say?
That's my. Come on, Sherman. You gotta pick that shit
up.
You know what? Crip, you ain't by shit. You ain't by shit, Crip. I wasn't even ready for that shit. And you gonna do that monkey shit right there to me. You's a nasty old motherfucker. Look at here. That nigga that ain't by shit right there. Boy, I tell you the truth. Move over there, y'all. Get y'all asses over there. Look at these motherfuckers. Then he gonna go